we're going to be going over how to play Lucien. If you want a weapon-specific guide for either the Katars or Blasters, they're linked down below. We're going to go over more general Lucien stuff here rather than broad weapon things. But first of all, I want to talk about his Sigs, and we're going to start on the Katars and then do Blasters next. So, neutral Sig is really good in situations where you're trying to take a dodge from the other player. It covers a ton of different options. Like, with Katars, when they have dodge burned, you typically want to punish by setting up a string into recovery, but Sigs can get kills in situations where the recovery can't, and you can use them to read dodges. The down Sig is really good when you can get it off stage and spike them downwards. Side Sig is honestly better in neutral than as part of strings or to cover options. The setups we're going to be looking at are going to follow down lights and neutral lights. So you're going to be hitting these moves in your combos more often than not. So side light will get you dash down light, of course, and it'll also get you end light. And you can also get a down light off of down air. So off of a neutral light, your neutral signature can get a lot of different dodges. That neutral dodge will lose to end sig. It'll also beat people who try and dodge in towards you. If they dodge away from you, you can chase dodge to get them. Even if they dodge down, again, you still get them. So with downlight, you can get some similar stuff. We're going to do a gravity cancel here to beat a neutral dodge. If they dodge like that and you want to sig them, you can pivot your neutral sig. So after you input the dodge to do the gravity cancel, you want to hold up in the direction opposite you're facing and input signature. That's how you turn around like that in the air. And you would hold down if you wanted to do a down sig instead of up. If they try and dodge away from you, you can do just a regular gravity cancel and get the end sig, and that will also beat them if they try and dodge up and away from you. So if someone is trying to dodge down and away from you, like off stage, if they don't want to get hit by your recovery, you can use down sig to cover that. And then even at very low health, you can secure a kill that way with a ledge guard. You can get a down sig off of down light if they dodge straight away from you. It's just important that when you hit the side light, if you're doing the combo, that you want to hit them from far away. If you're too close, your sig will whiff. You'll go too far past them. But you can get it just like that. The blaster signatures, I think, are a bit underwhelming in comparison to the Katar ones. The side sig will hit them the opposite way that you catch them. Neutral sig will catch grounded opponents, which is nice, and the hitbox is pretty big on that. It's probably his best move for using in strings you're trying to read a dodge. And the down sig, you jump backwards and shoot where you were, so that's better for stuffing people who are trying to be aggressive in towards you. So you got the blaster combos. Off a downlight, you can get, of course, side air. There aren't really good follow-ups to that. You knock them too far away. But with side light, we're going to be able to get a lot. And with dash, jump, dare, we're going to be able to get a fair bit as well. And of course, you always have the kill option at higher damage of recovery, which is your efficient KO. So side light is really good for forcing dodges since it will string into side air. It's not a combo, but there's only a 1 frame gap there and they have to dodge. To cover that, you can use a neutral sig. That won't KO sooner than a recovery will, but it does also cover the option of if they dodge straight in towards you. The exact same timing and spacing will get that dodge as well. Off of this same side light, your down sig can catch a straight down dodge or a dodge that is going down in towards you. Although that's not that useful. First of all, that's going to be rare dodges from someone who's playing against a blasters player if they know what they're doing, and 2, you can just downlight if they're doing that dodge and get more out of it. When you get to the higher damages where downlight dash jump will still work, to catch a neutral dodge, you can charge a gravity canceled side sig. If you just charge it for as long as it'll let you, the timing works out really well. If you just let it rip right away, you'll miss. And that's gonna do it for Lucien. I think the big takeaway, the important thing to remember, is that the Katars are much better for using signatures in the strings, specifically the end sig. Down sig's good off stage. The blaster sigs are, again, better in neutral, kind of like I said about the side sig is for the Katars.